Hi everybody, today is April the 21st. I thank you so much for stopping by, and I send you love today, tomorrow, and continuously. I wasn't prepared for this video, but I felt it was necessary to make, and I am just going to wing it. Yesterday, I have been feeling really good for the past few days. I had an experience where something took place within myself. And now today, I have awoken to blah. And that's what I kind of want to talk about. It's, and I'm sorry, if you do hear the music in the background, I do not own the rights to this music. I like to call it the void, but there are all types of voids that we all experience, but it's all really the same. It's just the understanding of what the void is will be different, or when we understand what it is, it all makes sense again. And I guess you could also say that this void is a result of a shift. Not only a shift in the collective consciousness, the rise in vibration for all, but the shift within yourself. Because whatever takes place outside of us, energetically, or collectively as a whole, we also will be feeling within ourselves, because we have an individual life, but then we're all energetic beings, and we all share the same energy. So we have been going through this ascension process. The earth is going through this ascension process. The world as a collective is going through this ascension process. And there's a process of eventually, or at one time, and several times throughout our ascension, that we make a shift and we raise our vibration. So when this takes place, you might go from feeling at peace, calm, happy, everything makes complete sense, to nothing. And that's where I am today. I don't feel bad. I don't feel good. I just feel, I don't want to use the word empty, but yes, I am empty. There is that void of, okay, I can sense there's something completely different about me, and I don't know what it is, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, when we don't know what is actually taking place, we have the capability of taking this emptiness and void, and it turns into something negative. We become depressed about it because we don't understand what it is. Today I am going to be lazy. I am not going to lie. I am probably going to watch tons of Amazon movies, cartoons, whatever it is. I am kind of just feeding my spirit happy things, filling it with cartoons, again, laughter, movies that have me, you know, a little more emotional, because that's what I'm needing right now, because I'm not experiencing an emotion right now. I'm not experiencing anything. There's nothing for me to give to you, nothing for me to take in from myself. That's the sense that I am getting. But now I began to realize, I became aware of how I was feeling, and I questioned it. And every time you question it and just kind of, allow that question to seep within you, you're asking yourself what is wrong, instead of, allowing your mind to go to work and create all kinds of negative reasons for it. You find answers. There has been a shift, and it makes sense for myself because of what took place yesterday. There are always signs that there is a shift taking place. One is are your emotions. How were you yesterday, or compared, 2 days ago compared to today, or the day of your void and emptiness? Look back and see, well, how can this possibly be? I was like so calm and so at peace and so ready to set the world on fire. And then today I'm just kind of here. We change inwardly when the energy changes around us. Understanding what it is helps you get past this phase, helps you get out of the void, the emptiness, a whole lot quicker. But this void and emptiness is a part of our ascension process. You can't avoid this void. It is the indication that something is taking place, that something more will be coming here soon. The sooner that you can see it as the void of moving ahead, moving higher, moving forward, the quicker it is that you can take in your next level. I like to call them levels, your upgrade. But the longer that you sit there and beat yourself up for it and think that there's actually something wrong with yourself, like I used to a long time ago. I used to get into a very, 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 very depressed state and beat myself up. And I'm like, well, there's something really wrong here with me. I have gotten really stupid. I can't think of anything. My mind is just blah. And sometimes we want to act out and lash out towards others because we can't figure out what's wrong with us on the inside. Like I said, we all experience the void throughout our entire lifetime because we all are supposed to awaken, ascend, and grow throughout our lifetime. But the understanding is always different. It's either we don't understand or we do. And the only time that you will understand is when you awaken to something more than what you are accustomed to understanding. So I'm pretty grateful that I am doing this video. It helps me clear this void out, but it also gives you information as to why you may be experiencing a great void. Like I said, today is the 21st. We have, I think it's the 21st. Yes, we have, tomorrow is the 22nd of the 444 gateway. So why not? Why wouldn't you experience a great void the day before this? Perhaps it was several days that you experienced your void or emptiness. Yours might even occur after this, because sometimes, depending on how sensitive of an individual being that you are, you can pick up the energies that are needed for your growth, your ascension process, a whole lot quicker, which means you will experience the void and the emptiness a whole lot quicker, and then which means you will open up to that next level. But sometimes yours can be delayed. It has nothing to do with being better or lesser. It has to do with how dense or light your physical self, your physical being is. So this void is necessary, and it is a part of our transformation into our higher self, our light being self, our crystalline body. Every time we raise our consciousness, whether it's the earth, the collective, you individually, you will experience a great void, a great emptiness. How long you stay in it has a lot to do with your understanding about it. The quicker that you see that there's a shift taking place within you, around you, the quicker that you can integrate. See, I'm already feeling a lot of energy because of my awareness has kicked in. So find understanding. Don't beat yourself up. Don't think too much about it, though. Listen with your heart, not with your mind, and compare how you have been feeling previously to the point of where you felt that void and emptiness. And use this as aha. Okay, because depression doesn't make sense to me. I'm not a depressed individual. This shift makes sense to me, and I'm going to take this in. I'm going to use it, and now something is going to take place within you. The energy and the light is going to be upgrading within you. Also, drink plenty of water. Water helps flush energy through us when it becomes a little stagnant. But during these void times, it's okay to lay low. It's still the part of a process of allowing things to just kind of be, allowing it to give you the time of rest, kind of. See it as rest. It's a gift to you to take that time to just lay low. Because as we ascend, there is just so much. We go through so many ups and downs. And until you can get to that point of kind of like being at a steady level, because there will come a time where things will just always be steady. You know, the ups and downs won't come so quickly or so often. You'll feel that sense of, okay, I'm leveling off here because things are making more sense. But there's always going to be a drop. There's always going to be a high. It's just, again, it's part of it. It's how you know something more is coming. If things continuously stayed the same, you would never know that you were growing. You wouldn't be growing. This is Christy. Much love, health, and healing your way. I am bringing purpose to your life. Take care.